For our centering exercise today, we're going to begin in a standing position. Now, if you're not able to do that, or you would rather not do that, please experience what follows as an exercise of the imagination. If you are willing to stand, though, I'd invite you to do so now. And as you stand there, to allow your arms to hang loosely at your side. And to set your feet slightly apart, just an inch or two. We don't often stand with our feet tight together. So really, I'm just asking you to stand in a way that feels comfortable. The aim is to be standing in a way that you feel stable and aware of your connection to the ground as well. Now breathe in deeply and pull your shoulders back and down. That will cause you to stand slightly more erect. And I'd invite you to continue focusing on your breathing for about 10 breaths or so. Now, with your hands still hanging at your side, slowly rotate them so that the palms are forward and open your fingers slightly. And with your arms and hands in that position, continue to breathe deeply, remaining aware of your posture and standing tall. This is a bold and confident posture, that from which we step out and into life with an openness of hope and expectation. It's also, though, a vulnerable posture. We are exposed, open to the slings and arrows that come with a life that is lived. So take a moment to sense that vulnerability. Now take some steps, and as you do so, focus on the action of walking. How you lift your foot and place your heel, then how the foot comes down onto the toes and propels us on to the next heel and toe action. Take a dozen or so steps, concentrating on what you're doing, and then come back to your seat and sit down. Focus again on your breathing as you sit. I'm going to read to you verses 1 to 4 of Psalm 61. Hear my cry, O God. Listen to my prayer. From the ends of the earth I call to you. I call as my heart grows faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the foe. I long to dwell in your tent forever and take refuge in the shelter of your wings. Jesus is our high tower, our refuge, our dwelling place, and our shelter. So rest for a further time in the security of his presence. A presence that by the Holy Spirit is ever with you. A presence that will guide you and hold you whenever you step out and follow where he would lead.